Good morning, students. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am here with some new topic related to quadratic equation. As you know that here on this platform I am dealing with the quadratic equation. I have uploaded the video related to quadratic equation, method of completing a square and the factorization method. Today I will discuss here the Sridhar Acharya rule, the method to solve the quadratic equation by Sridhar Acharya rule, and that rule is also called quadratic formula. For this I have written one question. In the quadratic formula, you have to know the certain steps. Before, without knowing the certain step, you did not able to find this formula. So what will be the steps? The steps are, first you know that this is the standard equation of the quadratic formula. Standard equation: ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is the standard equation. So first you need to find the d. What is d? D for discriminant. D for discriminant, and d is equal to b square minus 4ac. First you need to find this one, and then you need to find root d. Whatever is the value of, after this you need to find alpha. 10 is called alpha. That will be the value will be minus b plus root d divided by 2, and second 0 is beta. That is minus b minus root d divided by 2a. And here what is the ABC? So where a is equal to coefficient of x square, and c, as per the question given written on the board, the value of a will be, as per this equation, value of a is equal to root 2. The coefficient of x square means root 2. B means coefficient of x. So value of b will be, on this particular equation, value of b will be 7. If minus 7 will be there, suppose this equation is minus 7, so I have to put this one minus 7 here. Okay. So here plus is given, that's why I have written plus 3. And what is the value of c? C means all the terms of last terms of all with the sign, that is 5 root 2, that is plus. This is the formula, and then after that you need to find d. So let's go to the find the value of d. D is called b square minus 4ac. D is called b square minus 4ac. So it will be d is equal to b square. What is the value of b? B is 7. So 7 square minus 4 into what is the value of a? A is root 2. So root 2, and c is 5 root 2. So 7 square is 49 minus 5 4 is 20, root 2. So 49 minus 40, that is equal to 9. So root d is equal to 3. Now after this, what is the value? What will be the value of alpha? Alpha is minus b plus root d divided by 2a. So b is 7, so minus b will be minus 7. Root d is 3 divided by 2 into, what is the value of a? That is 2 root 2. 7 minus 3, that will be the minus 4 divided by 2 root 2. So this one will be 2. So minus 2 divided by root 2. This time 1 times में कट जाएगा, this will be the minus root 2. So alpha is equal to minus root 2. After this alpha, you need to find the value of beta. So first beta is equal to minus b minus root d divided by 2a. That is equal to minus 7 minus 3 divided by 2 root 2. That is minus 10 divided by 2 root 2. 2 से 5 times में. So it will be, you can write this one minus 5 by root 2, and after rationalization it will be minus 5 by root 2 divided by 2. That is equal to my beta. This will be the value of beta, and this is the process of Sridhar Acharya rule, or you can say that quadratic equation. Now let's move to the next question. Solve for x, that is 2x square. The question is 2x square plus 6 root 3x minus 60 is equal to 0. So first of all we need to find a value of a, b, c. So by comparing our equation, by using, or you can write by using quadratic equation, quadratic formula, we get a, what is the value of a? A will be 2, b will be 6 root 3, and what will be the value of c? It will be minus 60. Last, just I have told you that for this, as per this I have find this one. Now d is equal to b square minus 4ac. d, that is 6 root 3 whole square minus 4 into 2 into minus 60, that is 36 into 3, and minus plus 8 into 60. Now 36 into 3, that will be minus 108, plus 8 is the 48, that is 48. Okay. Now 400 plus 100, 580 plus 8, it will be 588. d is equal to 588. Now root d is equal to under root 588. Okay. After this one, you need to find d in simplest form. So either you can go the prime factor method, or you can take the common here also, that is 12 will be the common. So 12 can be the factor of this one. So we need to go for the prime factorization method. So it will be 588 divided by 2. So 2 4s are, okay, 2 2s are, now 2 9s are, then 2 4s are, again 2 1 4 7. Now this time 7, it will be 7 7 2 1, again 7, that will be 3. Okay. Now this time the d will be, now d root d, that can be written as 2 into 2 into 7 into 7 into 3. Okay. Now it will be 2 square into 7 square into 3. So it will be 2 into 7 into 3, that will be equal to root d. Root d is equal to 14 root 3. This is the value of root d. After finding the value of root d, we will find the value of alpha and beta. So root d is this one. Now alpha. So now alpha will be, alpha is equal to minus b plus root d divided by 2. That is equal to minus 6 root 3 plus root d, 14 root 3 divided by 2 into 2. So minus 14 and 6, root 3 will be constant, so minus 14 and 6, that will be 8 divided 8 root 3 divided by 4. 4 to the 8, 2 root 3, that is the value of alpha. Alpha is root 3. Similarly, you can find the beta. Beta is equal to minus d, minus root d divided by 2a. Now minus 6 root 3 minus 14 root 3 divided by 2 into 2 equal to 14 6. 14 plus 6, 20 root 3. 20 root 3 divided by 4. 4 5 are 20, minus 5 root 3, that will be the value of beta. Okay, this is the process to find the value of alpha and beta. Okay, see, this is the third question, that is important question. So here also, here the coefficient is a. So by using the solution will be something like that. We will convert the coefficient of x square and x and constant term as capital A, capital B and capital C, because the small a is given. So difference between, before creating differentiate we have to do this one by quadratic formula. Quadratic formula, a is equal to, capital A is equal to 4, capital B is equal to minus 4a square, and capital C, this time capital C will be a to the power 4 minus b to the power 4, all the both term. Now d, since d is equal to b square minus 4ac, now b square, that will be minus 4a whole square, again minus 4 into a, that will be 4 into c, that is a to the power 4 minus b to the power 4 minus 4, that is 16 a to the power 4 and minus 16 a to the power 4 plus 16 b to the power 4, 16 a to the power 4, 16 a to the power 4 cancel, 16 b to the power 4, that is the value of b. So root d will be plus 4b square. After this you have to find alpha. Alpha is equal to minus b plus root d divided by 2a, that is equal to, here see this one, b is minus 4a square, so minus b will be 4a square, 4a square plus root d 4b square divided by 2 into 4, 4 will be common, so it will be a square plus b square divided by 2 into 4, 4 we cancel out, so alpha is equal to a square plus b square. This is the value of alpha. Similarly you can find the value of beta. So student, this similarly you can find the value of beta as I have earlier find out. Thanks for watching my video. Keep watching. After this one I will upload the video related to properties of the discriminant that I will show you or discuss you in my next video. Have a good day. Take care. God bless you.